intro. We're back again, everybody. I'll hook my shirt up, we'll hang it up in the shop. Hey everyone, it's Axeman here. Before I built this garage, I had a little garage in my truck in the logging shop actually. So my little Playtoy Nova, it's similar to the same car I used to play with and race. I call it racing, but I didn't run with 860s back then, 920s and the 8th. So I'm not really considering it a race car no more. It's more of a street little ride. We cruise around. It's in that garage. It's been sitting there for 5 or 6 years before I built this one. So we're gonna go down and try to get it running. We dropped had the motor freshened up, put it back in. Got a nice little set of double hump heads on it. That's kind of where I started, so I wanted to stay there. We've tried to start it up before, the carburetor issues. So John at Summit, I just texted him. Next thing I know, my carburetor was here, so the man's on point. And thanks for giving me your cell phone number, because I like to order it that way, John. We'll get that thing fired up, and hopefully we can take it for a cruise, see if it'll do a burnout. We'll see you down there. This is a real deal right here. This is where I started in racing. Kyle, we got a light. So we ended up blowing the motor up that was in it a while back, and it's been sitting forever. So we built this little 383 to stick in it. So these are the first heads I ever had in drag racing. Double humps. I've had them for probably 30 years. Dang, I'm getting old. I had pictures of them when I was a kid in my closet. I bought them off my uncle. Yeah. Got a light? Oh shoot, we got it. Yeah, there we go. What we got here?
Got a couple of them.
So my buddy John from Summit sent me a carburetor because this one's been sitting, and I don't know. My first engine I ever built, I had a junk carburetor on it, and it was a disaster. So I ended up, had a guy gonna rebuild it, and then he was, I don't know what all he was getting into back then, but I went to pick it up, and he was upset because I came to pick it up, and he didn't rebuild it, so I ended up throwing it away, just buy me a brand new, and the car ran great. So now, when I have carburetor problems, and it's been sitting for years, and it's old, I like a new one. It's funny, like stuff in your childhood carries on.
Oh yeah.
What else we need here, Kyle?
Probably 516 for the fuel line.
Yeah.
Got a clamp.
We got a ratchet and socket. Probably extension.
Screwdriver.
I hope it works like it did back then. That was like 1994, 93, 93, 94. Dang, that's a long time ago.
Before I was even born.
Really?
Yep.
So it wasn't studs in here?
Nah.
I would have thought it'd been studs. I got some different valve covers I want to put on there. I want it to be just like my car when I was 13, 14 years old. I want it to be the same. I don't know. It's probably been 5 years. They've been sitting around 4 or 5 years. Yeah, screwdriver.
There you go.
Somebody's bent that baby up. It was never coming off, Kyle. You have anything to do with that?
It wasn't my fault.
You let Haji work on it?
Oh yeah.
How old are you, Kyle? 18?
Yeah.
So this is new to Kyle too, like this carburetor stuff. Kyle's like, what? He come over talking about LSs to me. I'm like, what? LSs?
Yeah, it was that fuel injection.
Yeah. Them Hemis, we can pull the heads off and change them, have it back running quicker than I can change this carburetor on this one. That's terrible. Need some pliers, I think, just to grab that thing and pull it out. Come on, please, come on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Take this off here. What? Oh yeah. Oh. The same? Hell yeah. They look a little good.
It's got an adjustment screw in the back.
Let's see.
Gas.
What I'm really gonna do is drop something at the end tap. Then we're gonna start over, right? That's what's really gonna happen.
I think you forgot something.
I'm just checking, make sure I fit on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. 4th Street Outlaws, I didn't have no direct number at Summit. Once I met John, he gave me his cell phone number. Ordering became easy. Now I gotta watch it because I just text him and it show up at my house. I'm like, oh, no. I'm just trying to talk to him.
You got power now.
Hey, where the gasket at?
I told you you was forgetting something.
Oh, shit.
That's over.
No, we're in a rush. What if we got the gasket? Oh, man. Look in the box. Is there one in the box?
There is one in the box.
There's gotta be one in the box. John took care of us, man. Should I send this one? I send this one. I don't think we'll need that one. The engine would last longer if we keep that one. It's kind of cool because after not working on these for so long, it's like going back in time. Back in the day, I had to save for 2 months to get a carburetor. So that was when it showed up on the doorstep. I was like, man, I got to be a new carburetor.
Like buying a new car.
Yeah. Now car parts are so high. A carburetor doesn't feel like that big a deal.
Carburetor cheap in the world of car parts.
Yeah. I don't remember back when I was 14 working on these cars, my back hurting like now.
He used to having it lifted up to his
Yeah.
height.
Yeah. Yeah, once you get a lift, man, it's on. You get spoiled.
That's
with a
spoiled.
lift.
Yep.
I didn't get my first lift until I was, should have been 10 years ago?
10 years.
About 10 years ago, yeah. So I was in my 3rd, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you get it when you need it.
When I first got the lift, I swear, I'd go up with the car, tighten the bolt up, go back down, lift it back up. I was like, I was wearing it out, man.
Make sure it works.
Yeah, like I'm constantly wearing that thing. Up, down, up, down.
I think we should bring this one too.
It's crazy seeing all that racing online. And when it's cold at home, I'm like, I'm not going racing. See everybody in Florida racing, I'm like, I'm not going.
Nope.
It's cold here, I'm still not going. When it warms up here, that's when I want to go racing.
Except for that one time when he actually had to ask us if we needed a snow shovel.
Yeah, last year, they had a race at Natural Bridge, and if I agree to go, I'm gonna go. So, damn it, oh, they went. We went up there and it was 33 degrees. Ooh. Man, we still had a good time, but man, if it wasn't cold. It's hard to believe. I'm anxious to see if this whole thing runs. Less complicated back then. Got one more. What's that? Vacuum. Got another vacuum line on? Right there. Think the battery's charged?
I hope so. Me too.
Alright. Oh. How long was that? 3 days? 2 days? Felt like it.
About a week. He went back in time.
So anything loose?
Pretty good. Oh yeah.
It holds itself.
You got that knob.
In bracket racing, if you don't have a electric shifter, or if you're not a foot brake and you aren't allowed to have an electric shifter, you just tie that out. That way the car shifts the same every time.
Shift high.
Nah, I don't like that. Something's hanging here. This. Where's the spring at? We got a spring? Look, this is
Oh,
hitting.
there it is. It's hitting right there.
That's hitting. Let's bend that over.
This over?
Was there a spring in the other?
Well, remember we stole that and put it on a dozer.
Yeah, we're gonna get that. All right. You ready?
Ain't get no gas.
We got gas?
There it is.
We got gas.
Yeah. Look at it there.
Something wrong.
Hey, right, time's off.
Something's wrong. Uh-oh.
Man. It's not cleaning up like I thought. So we got the little Nova running. Just like anything with cars, never goes as planned. Got the new carburetor installed, tried starting it. It was still popping back. I said, man, there's gotta be something. And usually when you're in a hurry,
Should have put this one first. We'll just hook it in here. What do you think?
Peeing back here.
You're trying to do it right.
I think
That's a lot of stuff passing by each other right there.
It is.
I like the hose clamp.
I think I'm gonna be, I don't know. I don't want that stuff to get hung up.
Too bad you ain't got a stud up there.
I like going wide open, but I don't like going stuck wide open. Out really. It's a little stronger than I thought. Well, that didn't work. Let's try this one. Oh yeah, I like that one a little better. The problem I got is it's gonna run by there. I don't like that passing gear cable there. We should do away with that. Let's do away with that.
Just tie up.
We don't need that to test drive. What do you think, Kyle?
I think perfect fine without it. Burnout mode.
We're gonna manually shift in
Do any other time.
there. That's gonna cause my throttle to stick, and I don't feel like that's what I'm looking for right now. The older I get, the less I want that to happen. I've done burnouts and the brakes go out, and it's kind of like thanking God you didn't make that pass. Well, I'm telling you, we would lose the round over hooking this spring up if we were at the track.
working on these little cars, it's usually something simple. So first thing come to mind, I need to flooded it or one of the plug wires is off or something's wrong, hit the starter, it fired right up.
More than I am.
We got a rag.
Sounded good. Set the idling on it. Went out, did us a couple burnouts. Shoot, that thing was peppy.
Right in front of that.
Did anybody set the time on this thing? Did we ever set it?
I don't think.
That should be more.
I don't know if that's moving as easy as he does.
It starts too easy. Let me try it up there. It's like driving a Sea-Doo.
Slides on there.
Oh, it's everywhere. It's, whoa.
Shit.
I forgot, like none of my race cars have them. It's still fun. It's fun as hell. We should probably check the timing, but it doesn't look like we're going to. Is there a leak back there?
I think it's from the other carburetor.
Right there. Got that 3/4 cam. That's the only head JJ run. Them humps right there. He got like 80 sets of them. There's no telling what he'd pay me for that motor. He'd trade me a horse or something, most likely. All right, so we're gonna drive it home
Yeah,
and give it a bath.
yeah.
It's been sitting for a while.
Take the square body home too.
That's a cool thing about not having good paint jobs. You don't have to worry.
Patina.
Yeah, patina.
And one thing about driving this car, it's got the original 60-some model front end, rear end. I mean, it drives like a boat. It's all over the place. I can go 200 in the eighth, and the car can move around. You don't even think about getting worried like you do when you drive this. So we're coming up the street, and got on it a little and felt a little shimmy. I was like, man, something's wrong. Something's got to be wrong with this thing. It was vibrating. Come on, start. We started.
We didn't even check the tires. It's been 75 years. I didn't even look at them to see if they were pumped up. It feels like it's got lean to that side.
A little bit, yeah.
It may be flat. That shaking may be on the rim.
Could be. Lean, but
It is leaning pretty bad. We do have tags and insurance. That's the main thing. It's under Axe Ladies insurance and tags. So we're good. Extra gauge does work.
oh,
I think Kyle, so Kyle's my brother.
yeah.
I think he's used to like digital ones. It didn't come up, so it had to warm the car up a little more.
It just
for
starts there, yeah.
So we're good. We're 170. Hell yeah. This is the way drag racing should be.
I agree.
Like something you can afford, cruise around. But then when you get out around, all the starts, you got to regroup.
Yep.
And it goes next level. Man, then you can't afford it. And like it stops. It gets to the point where you can't afford nothing. And like you break yourself trying to race. That's why anytime I drive this car, it feels like old times.
As it should.
Yeah.
That's what got us all interested in it.
Yeah.
Like, we all started somewhere. This is where racing began.
This is I've always been on small block Chevys back in the day. I loved the 406. I started with a 355. I built me a 406, and I seen the power difference. I had 406. This is the first 383 I've ever had in a Chevy 3.
Yeah.
I don't think it's shifting the drive, dude. It did shift.
It did. It grabbed it.
You feel how it rocks like a boat?
It does. It's got that G-body wiggle.
I don't think this car is safe. I swear.
But it's fun.
Yeah. Like you feel it doing like this.
It,
when
it
you go
has a
again.
little bit of wiggle to it, but
It's got a bent wheel over there. We did a donut and hit a curb and bent the back wheel, so now it's a little shimmy.
oh,
He didn't make it far, did he?
nope.
He just made it to the end of the driveway and dropped it. Glad I got my money. Move my truck, then we'll do some burnouts.
So we come on to the garage, and we just figured we'd back out on the pad and do a burnout and see how it ran. Damn.
It's a
or see if it would at least bite using some pimp juice on my little BFG racing slicks we've created over time. Man, I started doing the burnout. All of a sudden the car started shaking. Something told me, let out the throttle. I went to car. I did think about letting the throttle off, but for some reason I held into it. Next thing I know,
Remind me, don't let them put my pimp juice down.
I got out the car to check it out. Well, let me say, I went to get out of the car, and somebody started screaming, fire.
You're safe. We got you. We're here.
I'm on fire!
Okay. It's all right, you're not on fire.
I knew it, you're lying! I'm burned!
I was like, this is about to get dangerous. I wanted to jump out, but then I was thinking about most likely it's the drive shaft flying apart, so there's parts going left, right, everywhere. So finally, when all the chaos calmed down,
It's on fire! It's on fire! What do you want,
Oh shit, it ain't going.
It ain't going nowhere forward anymore.
It really is on fire.
It is on fire! Transmission or something, ain't it?
It's on the header.
It's on the header. Okay.
Yeah, it's just on the header. It's on the header.
Damn, did I break the transmission?
Yeah.
Damn. Oh yeah. Who picked that? Oh, it's fire up here. You got water? Right here. Oh, that's fire down there. On the transmission right there. It's fire. Don't put the carburetor.
Yeah. We just got that.
Yeah, not the new carburetor.
Yeah, we just got that.
I got it off the header.
It's done now.
You got a chop.
That's gonna mess up my damn burnout spot. Damn, I'm gonna get some rags. Damn.
We was just talking about getting that rebuilt.
What a bucket well hydrant.
It's bit the back half off.
Yeah.
Huh?
Spit the back half off.
Sound like good, girl.
Damn. Mess my damn.
It's a whole lot of motor now.
I'm still holding the car. Everybody got a block of wood.
I don't think.
Yeah, we gonna find it.
Then the dry shaft beat up the bottom of the car.
Yep.
Dang. Man. Threw the universal out.
Yeah.
How bad is it?
It did bust the transmission up there.
Just a little bit.
Damn it. Man.
And it bust a hole inside of it.
Baby, no, but God.
I didn't have a Rosler in this one. Usually, I've never broken one of.
Oh my god!
I've never broken one of Rosler's transmissions. Like Carl's transmissions have been good, but this car I just had a stock transmission. Hey Carl, need a transmission. I don't want the good one too. I don't want the street one.
You think might get good. Huh?
Damn.
When this come rolling out, I knew the driver.
Well, I heard stuff start beating and banging. I was worried that y'all were gonna get hit, so
I'm trying to go through the door.
I did get a little nervous about that.
Look, that's factory. It still got the nylon on
Dang. We just got it running.
it. I think we got it running a little too good.
I don't think he could
It hit the bottom of the car on that side.
Maybe that's what we were hearing on our way over here was the drive shaft starting to give out.
That was that vibration when we
Yeah.
went to turn in up there. Cause I was like, something's.
The pinion was off. So something had to be off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, not to bullshit, but that was the best time too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it split right there on the back.
Damn.
Oh, Lord. A whole lot of...
I don't know, like with convertible bolts tight?
Yeah.
Like I felt a lot of vibrating. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Because the converter's still on it.
We'll have to start doing burnouts from here up now. We'll have to burn out from here up. We can put it on the lift and take a look at it.
Yeah, converter's still bolted to the flower.
So when we were coming up the road and I hit it and we felt that little shimmy shake, I think we had issues then.
I think we were in the midst of feeling this.
Yeah, because I think the universal something was coming. I'm not taking full responsibility for being that abusive to a car. Like,
You would know.
it was a catastrophic failure.
Agreed. Yeah.
I think a bear went out of transmission.
So look at that. Look right here. Show this right here. See them two little humps? I've been running Hemis for a long time, and I've never had nothing break like that. Them little things must be bad. Them little
Oh,
humps.
double hump.
I'm sure it make 375 horsepower.
How many years you had them heads?
30 years. But Kowalski just redone the heads. They've redone it all, so the heads are probably better than ever been. Yep.
What is this?
Hey,
Once again, I'm already used to the fires. They scare the shit out of me. No fires around no cars. So I ran to find the fire extinguisher. And usually when you have a fire, that's when you realize the fire extinguishers are not in the right place. So couldn't find one. So we found some water, poured some water on it, got it put out. It busted the transmission, broke the drive shaft. I mean, it destroyed all kinds of stuff.
Here's something?
I think it's the other half.
I'm glad it happened here rather on the road.
Oh, I agree. Oh no. It's like you've done this before.
I've never rode from there to here broke though. I don't like this word fire. Man. I think it's out of alignment too. Look, it's eating them off. What we got?
Bell housing broke.
Broke a bell housing?
Yep.
Well, that when the tail shaft, when the dry
broke
shaft
back
broke,
here,
it
too.
messed. Did we ever tighten the transmission out? Yeah.
It snapped right here too.
Oh, it broke the transmission?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Broke the whole
Damn, I can see clutches. Dang. Oh, it
Look.
split the transmission all the way up. Holy shit.
We ain't got to take no bolts out to pull that one
Now
out.
you take your lines off.
Just take him to crossman.
Look at the floor. Damn. Got a hole there. I was hoping to one day put like a 9-inch in here,
Well, you might get that one day.
but I think I'm gonna have to step the transmission up first.
Probably.
Then the dry shaft. Maybe I don't know. I like it as a little cruiser, so I don't want to get overboard.
Yeah.
But I don't want this happening either. Whew, it's hot. Can you see this over here? The clutch is sticking that transmission on the outside.
Come over.
It's the tail shaft still stuck in. This is what I could hear. This thing beating the floorboard right here. That's what.
It's crazy. That bell house is just quick released.
So, right now, the only thing holding it in is the torque converter and the cross member.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cross member's holding it up. It should, because it shouldn't have twisted a dry shaft. I mean, I've been a lot rougher. Maybe it had started twisting it before and that finished it because, man. like them carbon dry shafts in them race cars, when they go out, you don't hear anything. Like,
Yeah.
it's just calm and cool. I was waiting on the transmission to jump in the car and start beating on me as well. I was like, holy crap.
Good.
Look at that. There's not even no floor right there. I don't know what that come out of.
Look, that's one of the bolts to the shifter.
So it did go up and hit it.
Yeah.
And
Do you remember when we put that in and this was sticking through?
Yeah, I remember that now.
That.
I ain't gonna lie, like Memphis taught me this shit. Like my shit we broke on the road, this is some Lee Roberts. He's the one taught me all this right here. He always had the towels with him. We break something, he come out that trailer boy, I always told him his wife gonna kill him for all the towels he was using.
That's an O-ring.
Oh no.
Here's the transmission pan bolt. Put my needle bearings back in here. Well, there's one of them. It ain't even flat spotted. It's still good.
We can save it.
Anybody got a lighter?
Oh, yeah.
C16 or methanol?
Oh, look, you stupid. Took my lighter 2 days in a row.
Are you ready? So watch your feet there. Where's the water hose? Can we get one? Do it.
Dip it in there.
I'm keeping this water hose now. Didn't burn, did it?
I got a little input burn.
It's burning
Ooh.
now. Get back.
Yeah.
Methanol, you can't see it burn.
That's why when the fires start racing, it gets scary.
Purple that power down for a rain.
Hey, is there room in there to sweep it, or is it in the trailer? That was not how the day was supposed to end up. Dang. I got a buddy, Donnie Reynolds. He's always giving me hell about that little car every time I get it running, so I was looking forward to talking trash with him, but I may have to keep my mouth shut for a few more weeks till I can get it running.
What happened was we did a couple burnouts,
It lasted.
and then it caught traction with it. So then
I figured out how to drive the burnout pad. Doing a burnout. It didn't go as planned. It's running around here long. If it's running, it's probably gonna need to be worked on.
Right here. Just go ahead and poke that again.
Like there's not even a floor. Look, it's carpet. I'd forgotten about that.
That's why your heater works so well.
Man, that was dangerous there. We're going to have to fix that. I think we put a stick shift in it. Yeah.
Well, this won't happen.
Yep, we put a stick shift in that baby.
hell yeah.
Yep. Oh, that's the neck. We getting that. We gotta have that stick shift. That little motor for stick shift.
Oh yeah.
Got us some Flowmasters.
Sure, I'll show you how to shift.
Shoot. I'm gonna call John at Summit to see if he can send me some of these racing slicks. They've been pretty good. They've been some good ones. I need some BFG racing slicks, John. I like the little side cleats too.
Still 14-inch wheel.
14 is we are. What? thing is out of control, man. This is really what racing should be like. Like, this is a lot funner than, like, when you break one of them.
You cry a little bit.
Oh. I break that thing, I be calling Kyle down at First National. Be like, man, I need a loan.
We gotta fix that floor.
Yeah, definitely want to fix the floor. So that's kind of where like a stick shift would have been.
I was getting ready. I knew.
I think you cut it out when you put that floor shifter in there.
No, it came with this shifter.
Oh, really?
I mean, when I bought it from Jason Richards years ago, and it came with that shifter. I don't remember that big hole being there. But the transmission's.
It was a stock like style trans stock case, so it wasn't one of the Roslers that I normally run that gives me no troubles. And I have a good feeling it had something to do with me putting them rubber motor mounts on the engine, and most likely probably have a solid one on the transmission. When it flexed, it just broke all. That was some interesting shit, to be real. I mean, when a transmission comes apart in the car, it does wake you up. So we're gonna have to get that tore out. I was hoping to clean some dust off of it, but I think the paint has turned into dust, really. For real, man. Like, this thing is rough. So that's that on the little Nova. We'll give y'all an update when we get a transmission in and take you on another cruise. Hopefully this one will go a little better.